All right, we're back. Let me know in chat if this is glitching, all right? Yeah, because if this is glitching, I gotta fix something. I don't know what's going on with my stream right now. All right, Mini Piotr Jan versus Borislav Nikolic. All right, round one starting. Mark Vologdin, Borislav Nikolic. About to start. All right, round one's on. Nikolic on the early pressure. Good two down the middle to start out. We'll see if Vologdin can tough this one out. Oh! Big knockdown for Mark Vologdin. Knockdown for Mark Vologdin. He hits him with a nasty left hook. Immediately to the clinch now. Big knees in the clinch. Mark Vologdin knocked him down right away with a nice left hook on the button. And now knees in the clinch. He's got him in a front headlock position in the clinch. Knees to the face. Check left hook as Nikolic was on the pressure early. And he was already knocked down. Vologdin's still in the clinch. What's he working for? Let's see the punch. Bang! Right on the button. Nikolic down to a knee now. He's staying here so he can't get kneed in the face by Mark Vologdin. Now Vologdin's trying to trip out the leg. Damn, that caught me off guard. Mark Vologdin, big shots as Nikolic gets up. And now Nikolic, he's smiling. He's back with it a little bit. But let's see if Vologdin can just check him and knock him down again. He could put him away with the next big shot he hits him with. Nikolic has that big length advantage, though. So we'll see. But Vologdin just hit him with a nasty counter shot. Vologdin should stay with his long-range weapons throwing down the middle. Throws a little check hook out there. Little low kick there from Vologdin. Good sweep there from Nikolic. And Nikolic right into the full guard of Mark Vologdin. Takes him down, catches the kick, sweeps him. Shoulder strikes from the top for Nikolic. I thought those knees in the clinch were going to be the finishing sequence for Mark Vologdin, but Nikolic is right back on the pressure, but Vologdin's back up. Good kick to the body there from Nikolic. I couldn't see if it hit, though. Good jab there from Vologdin. Looked like it landed. Volgdin looks a bit better with his head movement because Nikolic ain't really landed on him with that 2, which is something that like John Castaneda kept landing on him. Spinning oblique kick. Interesting. From Mark Volgdin. Good low kick there from Nikolic. Body kick from Nikolic, landed with the toes. Little tappy low kick again from Volgdin. We like those. Good low kick there from Nikolic. Little crafty stance switch, Petr Yan style. Spinning back kick misses for Nikolic. Or not Nikolic, Volgdin. Good little jab there. Offbeat strike from Nikolic. Head kick from Borislav Nikolic, but it's blocked by Volgdin. Yeah, I do think that head kicks may be a meta here against Mark Volgdin because Volgdin seems a bit defensively irresponsible, but he's definitely improved since his last 2 performances in being defensively responsible in this fight. Good 1-2 on the counter from, not Nikolic, Volgdin. Little jab there from Volgdin. Dude, imagine how much power Volgdin would have at flyweight if he went down. I'm just saying, bro, even though he's 5'3", just the way that he knocked down Nikolic, who did, I mean, he doesn't look hurt anymore, but, like, bro, Volgdin's got some pop, man. Even at bantamweight as a 5'3", dude. Oh, good right hand there from Nikolic, but he stumbled. I guess he might have slipped or something. I didn't see Volgdin hit him with anything. But Nikolic does look a bit chinny. Part of it's because his chin's way up in the air because of his height. I guess he just looks very tall against Volgdin, but I think in reality, Nikolic is like 5'8", which is medium for the weight class. Oh, Volgdin shoots in on a takedown here. 10 seconds left in the round. Trips out the lead leg. Volgdin gets the takedown. Volgdin's got the takedown. Now he's hooking the leg. And round's over. I'd say 1-0 Volgdin. Volgdin probably won that one. Dropping him at the start of the round, big knees in the clinch. I'd say he won that one. The rest of the round was pretty even. He got a takedown at the end. 1-0 Mark Volgdin. Mark Volgdin, mate. He's a great fighter. I'd love to fight him. Mark Volgdin, he's a great fighter. I'd love to fight him. Marcin Tybura, mate. Sergey Spivak. Cyril Gain. Loophole Stevenson. Loophole Stevenson. All right, round 2 about to start between Volgdin and what's the guy's name? Nikolic. It is like a mini Petr Yan, dude. Nikolic on the front foot early again. Let's see if Volgdin can sting him back with that counter left that he hit him with at the start of the round that dropped him. Volgdin just not throwing much, you know, punches that are very effective, but a good jab there backs up Volgdin. Little overhand there landed on the guard. Volgdin, bro, Volgdin's like Petr Yan, dude. He's got the emotes and stuff. It's like a little crafty smile. Dude, the crafty smirk, man. Volgdin's got that. Petr Yan does too. Good jab there from Volgdin. Interesting takedown attempt there from Nikolic, and now Volgdin's on the back. Oh, Volgdin's on the back. He's trying to latch up a choke, but he didn't have the body triangle, so Volgdin reverses position. Now he's in the full guard of Volgdin. He should posture up with some elbows here. He's a taller guy, so I think he'll be able to... No, never mind. I was thinking of the shorter to taller dynamic. If you're shorter and you're in the half guard, then it's easier to land some better shots in the half guard. I feel like. If you're lankier, mount is much easier. Full mount. Not that. It's tough that. It's good that. Volgdin's back up. I know I'm late to that, but Volgdin's back up. Nikolic should try to sting him with that protest right hand down the middle of that, just step in right hand. You know what I mean? Down the middle. Good jab there to time Vologdin as he spins. Vologdin's cut on the nose. He does have some big scar tissue there. You know, his war on the Contender Series with Martinelli. Good jab of the body there from Vologdin. Nice overhand there from Nikolic. Little left hook there from Nikolic, but I want to see him throw more in combinations. More of these tight shots in combination. Vologdin moving around on the back foot a lot. Vologdin looks gassed, man. Dude, every card Joe Rogan's not commentating, I love it when Joe Rogan's not commentating a card. We are in heaven when the Abu Dhabi's pay-per-views happen. Nikolic in too close of a range to have his hands down like this, I feel like. But at the same time, Vologdin ain't throwing much. Good right hands here. Big meaty hooks here from Nikolic. Vologdin gives him the crafty smirk again, even though he's not doing much back. Good jab there from him, though. A lot of movement here on the back foot for Vologdin because Nikolic is putting on the pressure now a bit. Good jab there from Nikolic. Nice jab from Nikolic. Very good jab. Few loopy shots. Nice jab there from Nikolic, and Vologdin shoots in, but Nikolic sprawls it. He sprawls it, and he's trying to look for... He could look for a Darce here because he's got very long arms, but I don't think he's going to do that. And Vologdin has a 2-on-1 on his wrist now. Now they're back in the open. Little jab there from Nikolic. Now Vologdin on the front foot. Tries to go step in knee to the body, but he's a little bit too short for that. Spinning back kick there for Vologdin. Another spinning back kick, and he falls with it. But so does Nikolic. And they just missed a few shots there. Good jab there from Nikolic. Good movement there from Vologdin to get out of that. Good little check left hook. Barely landed there from Vologdin. Jabs there exchanged by both guys. If this is a jab battle... Oh, good. Good shots there by both guys. It was not the overhand. Whoa, hold on. It looks like... I thought Nikolic was like stumbled for a second, but he's just got some weird plotty movements. Like Nikolic looks very plotty on the back foot. Big left hook misses there for Vologdin. Good movement there from Nikolic, but he's got to get his hands up. He's in elbow range of someone who's 5'3" right now. What are you doing, bro? This reminds me of Taylor versus Van, where he just had his hands down at fucking elbow range of midget Joshua Van. Good jab there from Nikolic. Few right hands exchanged there. Good jab from Vologdin now. Good jab from Nikolic. Good jab from Nikolic to end the round. Round's over. 1-1. I think Nikolic took that one. It was a close round, but I do think Nikolic took it off of damage. Better jabs landed. You know, everything looked like it had a bit more impact. Yeah, Vologdin looks a lot more gassed here than Nikolic does. A lot more gassed. It's all that movement on the back foot. And Nikolic is just pressuring him, feint heavy, then throws a jab, using his long-range weapons. He's doing a good job, but it's just like, I don't like how plotty he looks when he's on the back foot. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like Nikolic doesn't really have enough power. Good spinning back kick there to the body from Vologdin. I was just watching the replays. I do feel like Vologdin, if he pressures a lot, he's not going to be in that much trouble with, like, Nikolic doesn't have that much power. Round 3's on. Jabs early from Nikolic. Nikolic puts him right on the back foot again. Now Vologdin's got to circle out of it, moving more on the back foot. I like this approach from Nikolic. Fakes a spin. Heavy bite there from Nikolic. Head kick there from Nikolic, but it was blocked. Jab from Nikolic. Little low kick there from Vologdin. Gets through. Timing the jab of Nikolic. Calf kicks could also be good for, what's his name? Both of them, actually. Calf kicks would be good for both of them. Because both of them are pretty, especially Vologdin right now. If you kick, oh, big right hand sits down Vologdin. Nikolic sits down Vologdin with a big right hand, but Vologdin's back up. Vologdin's a tough motherfucker, man. Vologdin's back up. Big right hand there, missed by Nikolic. He's got to watch it. Oh, big uppercut. But Vologdin's right in on a shot. He's right in on a shot. He's looking for a Darce. But Vologdin gets him right back up. Right back up. Big shots here from Nikolic. Big shots here from Nikolic. And Nikolic is going to look for a guillotine again. No, but he's in a front lock. He's in a front headlock position, clinching up. Clinching up. He could look for knees here, long-range weapons. Knee to the head there. Big knee to the head there. That could have hurt him. That could have hurt him. He's on the back of Vologdin now, but Vologdin's very tough. Very tough eating these big shots here from Nikolic. Nikolic is putting it on right now. Nikolic is putting him on him. Right hand, but Vologdin moves right out of it again. Vologdin's very tough, as I just said. Very tough. He's right back to the center. Yeah, that eye's looking messed up now on Vologdin. That calf is so compromised. Good, well-timed takedown there from Vologdin. Let's see if he can get it. He's deep in on the hips. Yep, he will get it. And he passes right to side control, but guess what? Nikolic just reversed it into side control. And now he's got him in the crucifix, it looks like. Does he have, no, he's not in the crucifix. He's actually in the half guard. Vologdin's got him in half guard right now, but it looks like Nikolic just passed his knee over and now he's in full mount. He's in a full mount position. Looks like he's just going to try to stall a bit and catch his breath here, but Vologdin looks uncomfortable, man. He's just too tough, and his eyes swelled shut. His left eye is swelled shut. I'm not surprised, man. He got hit with some crazy shit, but he's walking right through it. He is a mini Piotr Jan, except he's just not that good offensively, you know? Oh, big guillotine attempt. It's a one-arm guillotine, but it's tight. It's tight and it's mounted. That's a really tight guillotine, but I do think I don't think Vologdin's tapping anything. That's not that much pressure, though, to be honest. It's not that much pressure. But the blood is like squirting out of his nose. There's decent pressure on that for being a one-armed guillotine. And Vologdin don't like that pressure. Nikolic doesn't have his arms locked though, so that's major. If he had his arms locked, Vologdin's going to sleep. I do think Borislav Nikolic will probably Nikolic, however you say it, he will probably spend the rest of this fight in the full mount like this. One-arm guillotine in here, just threatening the submission, enough pressure, whereas if Vologdin makes a big move, you know, he could get caught in that guillotine and get submitted. And yeah. Oh, he popped his head out. Big elbows from the top here for Borislav Nikolic. Big elbows from the top. Big elbows from the top. Now he's on the back. He's on the back. Landing shots from the back. Big cage grab there from Mark Vologdin. Not going to call him a cheater because he's damn near almost finished, but he's too tough. Too tough for his own good. Big shots landed to his temple. Big shots landed to Vologdin's temple. He's going to try to fight, but big shots landed from Nikolic on the feet. He's walking through everything, though. Vologdin's walking through everything. Panic shot here from Vologdin. Another guillotine attempt here. Big shots here from the back position, the backside position for Nikolic. Shots to the side of the head. Oh, rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. Is it under the chin? Is it under the chin? It's under the chin, but I do think Vologdin's going to tough this out. Vologdin's going to tough this out. He's going to tough it out. Toughs it out. Vologdin just toughed out the submission. under the chin, rear naked choke. He toughed that out for 13 seconds. And I don't know if he's awake or not, but Volodin is a tough fucking dude, man. Clear 29-28 win, though, for Borislav Nikolic. And you could say that last round was a 10-8. Holy shit, the pictures that they got. And that shouldn't be fight of the night just because, I mean, yeah, like, Volodin had a good first round. He won the first round. However, that was just a beatdown for the last two. I mean, the second round was kind of close. But that third round was just an absolute beatdown, so that shouldn't get fight of the night. But Volodin is a tough dude, man. Too tough for his own good, bro. That was crazy. Guys, apparently it's going to be Gene Silva and Yair Rodriguez for UFC Noche main event. That's big, man. Gene Silva, Yair Rodriguez. So what do you do with Diego Lopez then? Is it confirmed that he's going to be moving up to lightweight? All three judges 29-27. The last round was a 10-8. I got a tweet about this. I forgot. Brad Katona's the call up for Borislav Nikolic. I like that. Brad, dude, he wants another. Well, Volodin wasn't an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination, but Katona will be an easy fight, I think, for Borislav Nikolic. Gene Silva and Yair Rodriguez is posted by Championship Rounds. Championship Rounds just posted. Gene Silva and Yair Rodriguez will be the main event of UFC Noche. Has there not been an official announcement? But that's, I mean, Championship Round saying that is pretty damn official, man. Gene Silva and Yair Rodriguez is the main event. That is big, man. That card is stacked. UFC Noche is stacked, bro. Full Violence has posted it too. Gene Silva, Yair Rodriguez. Wow. This card is nuts, bro. This UFC Noche card is nuts. Commentaries waffling and glazing Michael Oliveira now. Come on, look. Oh, Bisping's going. Come on. Wait, what the fuck? My Bisping impression's escaping me right now. What's going on, man? My Bisping impression is escaping me. I have CTE. Come on. I sound like Strickland. Come on. Come on, man. It's Yoel Romero. Come on, look at this guy. Baby boy. There we go. It's back. Let's go, Oban. Oban Elliott Laden. Yeah, they haven't added the main event officially on Tapology yet for UFC Noche. No, they have not. But, I mean, the card's looking crazy, bro, for a fight night. Manon Fiorot, Alexa Grasso, and it's whatever. But, I mean, Alexa Grasso just had a nasty performance in her last fight. Moreno Morales, Moreno fight. What else do you expect? At least that wasn't the main event. Waldo versus Blades. It's a big one. Gastelum being sacrificed to Yusri Belgrade. What the hell is going on there with the UFC? Like, I thought they were going to give Belgrade a ranked opponent, but I guess they're giving in poor Kevin Gastelum. Tim Elliott, Edgar Chairez, good fight. I think that's solid. It's a meaningful fight. Number 12 in the flyweight division versus number 15 or whatever means something. Bahamondes moving up to welterweight versus Muslim Salikov. I like that. Martinez versus Ige. Another ranked fight. Aldrich versus Regina Tarin, ranked women's MMA fight. Regina Tarin's sick fighter. Jakar Close, Tommy Gant. We all hate Tommy Gant, and we're all praying for Jakar Close to win that one. But, I mean, yeah. solid ass card, and not to mention the main event being Yair Rodriguez finally getting off the damn couch to face Gene Silva. That's, I mean, if that's true, and I think it's true because Championships Rounds posted it, Full Violence has posted it, I think it's probably true, man. And the rumors for 331 are crazy too. We got, well, I predicted them, but Van and Pantoja is the main event, co-main event, Oliveira and Arm in 5 rounds. Dude, UFC's cooking, man. They're making up for this shit card that's going to be 330. UFC 330. They're making up for it. All right, Michael Oliveira, bro. Don't slime out Oban Elliott. I think he will, though. I predicted him to do that. All right, round one's about to start. Round one's on. Oban Elliott, Michael Oliveira. Jab early from Michael Oliveira. Good 1-1-2 to open it out from Oban Elliott. Michael Oliveira does like to take his time. He usually takes it into the second round and then finds his KO. We'll see if he can find it round 1. I predicted him to find it round 2. Oliveira moving forward ever so slightly. Good 2 down the middle there for Oban Elliott. Jab to the body there from Oban Elliott too. Ah! I'm kidding, guys. Didn't happen. Didn't happen yet. Good 2 there from Oban Elliott. Oban Elliott's hitting him more. Let's see when Oliveira's going to really commit to something, though. He hasn't yet. Oh! Was that a jab that stumbled him? That looked like a jab. Michael Oliveira just dropped Oban Elliott with what looked like a jab. But Oban Elliott's back up. Oban Elliott's back up, but he's circling around on the back foot now. Oliveira is able to find a shot. And he dropped Oban Elliott. Oban Elliott shoots in, and Oliveira sprawls it. Oliveira sprawls it. Damn, bro. Michael Oliveira's scary, bro. Scary for, bro. I'm scared for Oban Elliott. That's what I'm saying. That nice little. Oh, another 2 sits him down. 2 from Michael Oliveira sits him down. Big shots from the top here from Michael Oliveira. Big shots from Michael Oliveira, and he's out. Oban Elliott's out in round 1. Michael Oliveira gets the KO in round 1. It looked like there were some back of the head shots there. I'm not gonna lie. But it looked like they weren't that significant. It was not like he was looking at the back of the head and whamming it like Cyril Gane was. But big shots there. Dude, that 2 down the middle that dropped him, and then right after that, Oban Elliott's curls up for a second, you know, as a reflex, and it looked like he was going to get back up, and then Michael Oliveira just commits to it and attacks him. And he gets the KO. Quickly. Dropped him first with a jab to start out the round. Insane, man. Tries to go for the low kick. The jab dropped him to start out the round. And we got another Michael Morales at welterweight, bro. Two down the middle. Hit him right on the button. he goes like right to his knees. Like that wasn't. It was like barely even a proper knockdown. I do think that O'Malley was a bit scared of Michael Oliveira getting in there. I think those nerves might have followed him into the octagon. And he wasn't able to really get going. Like he started landing early. Like he was landing like some good 1-1-2s down the pipe on Oliveira. But man, Oliveira's hands just got to be made of steel, bro. Gets it done. A minute and 50 seconds maybe into round one. We got another. It got it at welterweight. Oh, I got to tweet about this, man. What jab? Do the jab. Do. Michael Oliveira wants to take the fight against Chidi and Njokuanu. Gene Silva, Yair Rodriguez. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so what do you do next for Diego Lopez? Maybe put him against, like, if he wants to stay at featherweight, then Diego Lopez versus Aljo. You could put him against Arnold Allen or something. But if he wants to move up to lightweight, then maybe you could do Diego Lopez versus Mauricio Huffy. Or does he not want to fight a Brazilian? I don't know. Maybe you do Diego Lopez Max Holloway. That would be a sick fight. But I don't know if Holloway would take that. Yeah, I don't know if Holloway would want to take that. But why would Holloway take Mauricio Huffy at the same time as well? That's something, bro. Now we got some interesting things to sort out. Dude, imagine they add Tommy McMillan to the Snowche card too. They put him versus Christian Rodriguez on here or something. Bro, this card would be like best fight night in recent memory. Like on paper, it would be. Shout out Anthony Smith. Dude, and what if they add Praxis Morales to UFC 331? I'm just dreaming now, but what if they do? Because I don't think Hoke is fighting anytime soon. And who do you give Lerone Murphy? That's another thing. I guess you do Lerone Murphy versus Aljo or something. Yeah, I mean, you either do Diego Lopez Arnold Allen or you do Diego Lopez versus a Max Holloway, but that would have to be like next year because Max Holloway doesn't want to fight for the rest of the year. Or you could do Lopez and Huffy, you know. Those guys are both pretty active. They want to get back in there. I'm attacking my family. Anthony Smith, I'm attacking my family. All right. Speak Masayev and Ludwig Klein. Masayev. We are all hoping that this little cheating goblin Masayev loses. Masayev. Also, Ludwig Klein has some long ass arms. If this guy was 6 foot, he'd be like the meta, bro. I'm glitching. I'm glitching, right? Bro, don't tell me I'm glitching. Yo, I knew my camera was acting up. YouTube's telling me I'm glitching. Ludwig Klein. Ludwig Klein. All right, round one's on. Messiah. Body kick is, dude, the back leg body kick is right there for Ludwig Klein. I think it'll be there for him. Lead little tappy calf kicks from Ludwig Klein. Switching stances like Corey Sandhagen did. Pulling out the test tubes and beakers. Nice little right hand there from Masayev. Low kick there from Masayev. Low kick there from Ludwig Klein. Good little jab on the counter there from Ludwig Klein. Good low kick there from Masayev again. Kick caught there from Masayev, and Masayev's going to be in on a body lock here. Masayev's got that grip strength, man. Get out of there. This is his world now, folks. Knees to the thigh from Masayev. Holding him up against the cage. Ludovic Klein breaks it. They're out in the open again now. Good jab there from Ludovic Klein. 1-2 missed there from Masayev. Low kick there from Masayev. Good low kick from Masayev. Oh, good 1-2 there from Masayev. That was a clean 1-2. Was that an eye poke? Another cheat from Masayev? I didn't even see it. Oh, good low kick. That was a good calf kick there from Masayev. I'm not liking my Ludovic Klein pick right now. Oh, another nasty low kick there from Masayev. Masayev's really having success with these low kicks. Sweeps Ludovic Klein off his feet. Good left hook there from Klein. Come on, Ludovic. Sleep him. I mean, surely this cheating prick doesn't get a win again. But really good low kicks here from Masayev. And that lead leg's bothering Ludovic Klein. It actually is. He needs to start checking these kicks. Masayev's got to keep going there if he wants to keep having success. Good 2 to the body there from Ludovic Klein. Klein's backing up in a straight line as well, and another good calf kick there from Masayev. Ludovic Klein's not showing any signs of really like slowing down now or anything. Good 1-2 there from Klein. It looked like Masayev could have caught him there. I didn't really see it. Another good low kick there from Masayev, and Klein returns with the low kick. Masayev's doing a really good job with these low kicks right now, as much as I hate to say it, because he's a fucking cheating coward. One, two, three there from Masayev, but it was missed. Good 1-2 from Ludovic Klein. Let's go, Ludovic. Another good low kick from Masayev. Damn, Ludovic Klein is getting messed up by these low kicks, man. Another good body kick from Masayev. Masayev's kicks look nasty this fight. Little head kick there from Klein as he blitzes. Good 2 to the body there from Klein. That's where he's having a lot of success with that. But he puts a lot of weight on his front foot when he does that, so he needs to watch out for those low kicks. Good teep to the body there from Masayev, but he missed that one. Come on, Klein. Klein's got the power to drop him. Klein's got to throw some low kicks back as well. Even though Masayev is lighter on that front leg. A little head kick there from Masayev. I don't know if it hit, though. All right, Tafik Masayev won that round. Tafik Masayev 1-0. Oh, Klein hit him low. Oh, that was what it was. So it wasn't an eye poke from Masayev or anything, surprisingly. Yeah, those low kicks are getting Not meaning to be like Rogan or anything, but the low kicks are actually getting Ludovic Klein right now. All right. Round 2's on. Jab at the body from Ludovic. Oh, good. Hold on now. Good right hand there from Ludovic Klein. Good 1-2 there from Masayev, though. Shot there from Ludovic Klein, but it looks like Masayev stuffed it. Good knee to the body there. And now Masayev's in. Masayev's in trying to get a takedown here. Damn, Masayev's just such an ugly gnome, bro. Cheating goblin. Good jab there from Ludovic Klein. Three-two there from Masayev, barely missed. That would have made some impact if it landed. Another good low kick there from Masayev. He's catching Klein every single time with that low kick. Good 2 down the middle from Ludovic Klein, though. Come on, Ludovic. Throw combos. Ludovic's not throwing any combos. I feel like if he throws a big combo or something, then he can back up Masayev more and win the fight. One, two there from Masayev. Good 2 and a high kick off of it. The high kick missed. Good 1-2 there from Masayev. Commentary didn't even react to it. And commentary reacts to a combo that was like almost all blocked by Ludovic Klein. Oh, nice one. Oh, good 1-2 there from Masayev. Klein caught him with the left hook before that, though. Body kick there from Masayev, missed. Landed with the toes. Another good low kick and a big head kick there from Ludovic Klein. Landed a bit. That one landed with the toes as well. Oh, spinning back kick. Did that land on the chin? Spinning back kick might have landed on the chin. Now Ludovic Klein's starting to do a little something. Good knee to the body there from Ludovic Klein as well. Good 1-2 there from Ludovic Klein. Now Ludovic Klein's starting to turn up. Let's go, Ludovic. Little combination there from Masayev. Good right hand on the counter there from Klein, or I guess the left hand because he's southpaw. Two down the middle from Masayev. Throw a body kick, Ludovic. Masayev misses a big low kick. That would have probably hurt Ludovic Klein. Good, nice 1-2. Nice 1-2 there from Ludovic Klein. And a good 1-2 there from Masayev as well. But it looked like he might have stepped on the foot there or something. Good body shot there from Ludovic Klein. Nice body shot. Maybe the body's a meta. Nice right hand again from Ludovic Klein, but Masayev eats it. Oh, good right hand there from Masayev. Klein needs to watch out. He's getting backed up now. Big shots here. Oh, Klein's knocked down bad. Klein's knocked down bad, and Masayev's on top. Masayev's on top. Don't stop it, ref. He's moving. The ref's foot is caught. The ref's. And he stops the fight. The big Masayev stops Ludovic Klein. Big win. I don't know about the stoppage, though. He was moving, and Kerry Hatley's foot got caught in between Ludovic Klein and Tafik Masayev. Yeah, nice combination there from Tafik Masayev against the fence, but, you know, the cheating prick gets it done again. Fucking hell, man. Oh, nasty right hand there from Masayev. Good win from Masayev, but cheating gets it done again. Oh, yeah, it was over after that, it feels like. Yeah. A decent stoppage. I don't really care. Justice Klein was starting to pick it up, bro. Get me top 15, man. Top 15. Like, shut the fuck up. No, you don't get top 15. Good win. Definitely a good win, though. I ain't taking that away from him. Great win. They should make some fight announcements while this break's going on. Chat, I think I'm gonna switch my pick to Alexander Rakic. I know I picked Tybura, I know I picked the Masterclass, but I was watching back some Rakic fights. The way that he was touching up Yuri, man, moving around Yuri and being all nimble, there's no way you lose this. There's no way you lose this to Marcin Tybura, right? Like I can see it. I can see like him getting finished by Tybura, like with a jab or something. Not a jab, but like with some power shots or something like that. I don't see Martin Tybura beating him by decision. I think that Alexander Rakic will win a decision probably. I don't see him really chinning Tybura though. He could though. So I guess I do see him chinning Tybura, but it's just I would bank on a decision for Alexander Rakic. What's this? What's this China card looking like? I want to. What is this China card? Because I know it's headlined by Umar and Song Yadong, but what's the rest of the card? Perez Sumadarji, I predicted that. Xiaonan and Denise Gomez. You need to have some. I feel like you need to have a really better co-main event on here than Perez and Sumadarji. Like I'm fine with it being a co-main event. Like I don't care, but add some more substance to the card. Like all they got, so they got 8 fights so far. Perez Sumadarji, and we're a month away from the event. Perez Sumadarji, Umar and Song main event. That's pretty good. Xiaonan Yan and Denise Gomez. Okay, solid women's MMA fight. Arichi Ling, Kaya Sakura. That's good. Jack Jenkins, Sean Woodson. I like that. Ray Soroya, Kevin Borjas. I like that. Junior Top has a fight again against Si Lu. So I guess some sort of Chinese prospect. He's 3-1 and is in the UFC. So that's interesting. Andre Lima and some Mongolian prospect. So yeah, I mean some solid fights on the card, but just add more substance, you know what I mean? Like add more quantity. Quantity and like one more quality fight, and I think this is a good card. Like one or two more, like one more like decent quality fight, and then like one more real quality fight, you know, like something better than Perez Sumadarji, you know what I mean? Like you can't add Taylor to this card because Taylor is probably still too damaged up, and that would be too quick of a return. And Taylor's a headliner, honestly. Taylor is a headliner or you know, big spot on a pay-per-view type of fighter. In my opinion, I think he is. Yeah, I might do a video on this. Each division's fights to make. I feel like that would take a pretty long time, but I think it's worth it. You know, I also got to switch up some things now. Time to get in the lab and switch up some things, actually. Yeah, what do we think about Diego Lopez and Kevin Vallejos? I think that might be too big of a jump for Vallejos because originally I had Vallejos matched up with Yusuf Zalal because that's a one spot jump, and give him one more tune-up fight before he makes a big jump in the division. I think that's what you do with Vallejos, but I mean, what else does Diego Lopez do? Like, if he moves up to lightweight, what does he have there? Mauricio Huffy. You could give him Benoit Saint Denis, but then who do you give Rafael Fiziev? You know? And also, do we think that Diego Lopez beats Benoit Saint Denis? That's another thing. And it may sound like a no-brainer to some of you guys, but it's like, dude, Benoit Saint Denis is good, man. And it's just because like he's aggressive. If he shoots a Freddy Fazbear takedown on him, though, Diego Lopez has good enough jiu-jitsu to latch up his neck and submit him, I think. Damn, Yaroslav Amosov is 30-1. I forgot. A lot of finishes on this card so far. Only one decision. Pretty good card so far. Do 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 do. First fighter from Montenegro to compete in the UFC. Yeah, Noah Gugnon is really good wrestler. I was watching the tape. Noah Gugnon's a pretty good wrestler. I do have Milos Janicic to win this one. I think he's much better on the feet. He's more powerful, violent. I think Janicic might honestly just win a decision. He doesn't usually win decisions. Oh, he has a 100% finish rate. I forgot. I think this might be his first ever finish. Oh, I saw Pereira in the background. Or first ever non-finish. We are live. Serbia. Serbia. Hey, anybody in the live right now, share the live. Make sure we share the live. We're trying to get some more people in here. Share the live, like the live, sub to the channel, of course. Very important that you guys sub to the channel. We need some subs on here. We got some great content coming out, great videos coming in the near future. We have some nice videos out on the channel as well. Funny videos as well. Fighters that would be funny with CTE. That's gonna be, dude, I thought that one was gonna do way better than it did. It's a pretty funny video. Fighting out of the red corner. It seems like our card builders do well, so I'm gonna make more card building videos. All right, round one about to start. Guignon. Noah Guignon. Good jab early from Janicic. Good low kick by Guignon. That low kick by Guignon made him switch stances for a second. Oh, hold on. Weird step there from Janicic. Weird step. His legs hurt. Weird step there from Janicic, and his nerve's gone. His nerve's gone. He's buckling on his leg. His leg's buckling. Good low kick again by Noah Guignon. Another good low kick, and he's down. Janicic is down. Good low kicks. Janicic is down on the ground. His legs gave out on him. Guignon laying on top right now. Good low kicks by Noah Guignon. And Guignon made him roll to the ground. Made him sit down with the low kicks, and now Noah Guignon's trying to grapple, and he's got him fully mounted. He's on the back, and he's looking for a rear naked choke. He's on the back looking for a rear naked choke. He's off to the side. But a great job getting position, and it looks like he's under the neck. It's fully locked in. He's going to sleep, or he's tapping. He taps. Immediate submission for Noah Gugnon. Immediate submission for Noah Gugnon. Big boos from the Serbian crowd. Big boos from the Serbian crowd, but an immediate submission from Noah Gugnon. What a performance. Nasty performance by Noah Gugnon. Noah Gugnon. Gugnon. I can submit him. I can knock out him. Ooh, shit. Mackenzie Dern prone. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Oh, so Gilbert Urbina isn't 5'9" like the UFC website said he was. I forgot about how long Gilbert Urbina was for a welterweight back in the day. Yeah, I don't know why the UFC website said Gilbert Urbina was 5'9". $1 billion company. El Chapo. Yo, that's a tough nickname. Blesto, El Chapo, Chapo. That's kind of tough. All right, round one's about to start. Asking to pardon, don. Akum to pardon, don. All right, round one's on. Chepo plodding forward. Looks pretty plotty. Footwork's very grounded. Oblique kick there from Urbina. That's that Jackson Wink oblique kick. That's an oblique kick, folks. Oh, big shots from Chepo to start it out. Urbina's on the back foot already. Kind of freezing a bit on the back foot, but he is swinging back. Urbina's swinging back, but I can see a quick KO here for Chepo. Chepo's swinging heavy. Heavy shots here from Chepo. Urbina swinging back, though. Little lead elbow there from Urbina. That was good. Oh, good one. 1-2. Sits down. Blesto Chepo. Blesto Chepo sat down by Gilbert Urbina. Urbina sits him down with a big left hook, it looked like. And now he's in side control. Side control. Big elbows from the top for Gilbert Urbina. Nasty elbows. So Cheppel's in big trouble. Big trouble here. He's in big trouble. Is Mark Goddard going to stop it? Is he going to stop it? Big elbows here for Gilbert Urbina, and it's over. Gilbert Urbina gets the finish in a minute. It takes him a minute to get the finish. What a sick finish. What a sick finish from not Vlaso Chepo, Gilbert Urbina. Sick finish. Wow. I got a tweet about this. Crazy finish by Gilbert Urbina. Just caught him on the chin. No striking defense, by the way, from Vlaso Chepo. I think that was his downfall, and he looks very plotty compared to the regional scene as well. Dropped him with the jab. Just flicked that jab out there. Ended up dropping him with it. Breaking news. Are they going to announce the 331 card? Oh, they're not announcing it. Guys, I'm seeing pictures of Vlasto Chepa on the regional scene. It's like being posted by everyone. And it's, dude, he looks so much different on the regional scene. I don't think that they test the same as the UFC does. They don't have that USADA type system on the Serbian regional scene. So maybe some of these Serbian prospects, you know, once they get to the UFC and get tested, you know, they're a little off. They're a little bit plotty. You know what I mean? A little bit different. All right, Valentine's fighting next. All right, tail tape. Odorovic versus Robert Valentin. Let's go, Robert Valentin. Fighting out of the red corner. Todorovic is gonna get finished, bro. He's prone to getting finished. Yo, why is his head so tall? I swear, like a half. I'd say like a foot of this guy's height is his head, bro. Nah, 2 feet of this guy's height is his head. I swear. All right, round 1 about to start between Valentin and Todorovic. Round 1 is on. Interesting approach here from Valentin. Oh, big teep to the body to start it off. Sends Todorovic flying. High kick from Valentin misses. Oh, looks like a guillotine jump. It's going to be a guillotine jump. Big guillotine. Guillotine attempt for Robert Valentin, but Todorovic is doing a good job with the stance. Now it's tight. Now it's tight. Now it's tight. But now, is he out of it now? Yeah, he's out of it. He's out of it. Now Valentin's in side control. Valentin's in side control on top. But that guillotine was tight for a second. Todorovic did a good job posting on Valentin's body and getting out of it. Valentin's working on the ground now. He has a lot of submissions. He may be looking for an arm triangle here. No, he's not anymore. He's working out of the half guard. Todorovic doing a good job with his butterfly guard, getting back to the full. The crowd's chanting Todorovic's name, but he's on bottom. Got hit with a nasty teep to the body to start out the fight as well. Now he's working up to the cage side. Todorovic working up to the cage side. Let's see what Valentin can do. Maybe push down his head and look for a guillotine, another front choke. He can get a Darce as well. He has a 77-inch reach. Long arms, you can get it. Todorovic looking for a leg here, but Valentin's pushed him against the fence. Todorovic looking for a double leg now. Valentin's sprawling, though. Valentin needs to dig an underhook. I don't know why he's grabbing the legs here. And now Todorovic gets the takedown. Todorovic gets the takedown, but a guillotine. Guillotine here. Guillotine's a possibility. It's not really a possibility anymore. It's out. He's out of it. Todorovic is out. Elbows to the body here from the bottom for Valentin. Todorovic is past the half guard. He can squeeze. He's looking for an head and arm. He's looking for the head and arm. Valentin reverses position. Valentin's going to reverse position here. Now he's back on the full guard of Todorovic. Very good grappling display here from Robert Valentin. Great grappling display here. Very active, advancing position. But Todorovic has got a solid guard. This is why he's never been submitted in his career. I did pick Valentin to get this one done by submission in the third. Todorovic is throwing up a triangle here, but he ain't really got the angle for it. Good pass of the guard here from Valentin. And now Valentin's working off the back. He's working to the back. He's trying to get a rear naked here. Todorovic is holding onto a leg, though. And Valentin just easily sprawls out of it. He's still holding onto a leg. He's looking for a head and arm from the back. Now he's going to look for a rear naked again. But, Todorovic is doing a good job holding on the leg. And now Todorovic he's got the takedown. He's reverse position. Now Valentin's going to reverse position again. Great grappling display by Robert Valentin. Robert Valentin's jumped the gilly. He's jumped the gilly and it's tight. He's got the full guard. There's the tap. The tap. Robert Valentin has got the tap. And he gets the guillotine submission. First time Todorovic has ever been submitted in his career. And Valentin gets the submission in round 1. I predicted him to win by submission. I thought it would take a little longer. But what a submission win here by Robert Valentin. Robert Valentin with a nasty guillotine jump. He's got great submissions. He's got great ground game. Amazing performance by Robert Valentin. In round 1, gets the submission. I'm going to tweet about it. Let's go, Robzilla. Yeah. Yeah. Robert Valentin, let's go. Yeah. All right, Valentine gets it done, dude. Let's go Switzerland. Yeah. Giga Chikadze. Where's he been? He should fight Luke Riley. Luke Riley, lad. Fucking Luke Riley, lad. Fucking. I know this is my destiny to be here. I know that this is my destiny. They're making Ian Gary look tough. Oh my gosh, dude! If Ian Gary wasn't so annoying, he'd actually be such a sick fighter. Like if he wasn't so annoying, and he wasn't like so unbearable, and he was like bro, imagine a non-annoying non-cuck Ian Gary walking out to like the Foggy Do Notorious remix. Imagine that. He's just like taking after McGregor's footsteps and low-key glazing McGregor, but it would be okay because he's like not annoying and like he would be a sick fighter. Of course, they got the Rogan glaze of Makhachev in here. Everything he does is world class. Moved up to 170 and laid on JDM. Laid on JDM for 25 minutes when he could have submitted him. Yeah, I think if Makhachev beats Ian Gary, I think he's solidified as the GOAT. Like, you can still make an argument for Jones, but I think if he beats Gary, I think he's the GOAT. Solidified. For sure. Hold him. He just admitted that he's going to hold Ian Gary down. If it's going to happen to anyone, let it happen to Ian Gary. Said he's going to finish him, though, inside 3. I wonder if they'll show the card. You got you guys see the promo that they dropped on YouTube where Rogan said this card is stacked. This card is so terrible, bro. UFC 330 is so terrible, bro. Bro, hopefully Shavkat comes back because I do think that a healthy Shavkat would give Makhachev a run for his money, bro. I think Ian Gary's like, definitely a competitive fight for Makhachev. I don't know if he beats him. Marcin Tybura, mate. I'm switching my pick to Alexander Rakic. So in my predictions video, just remember I picked Rakic, not Tybura. Marcin Tybura, mate. Marcin Tybura, mate. He's a great fighter. I'd love to fight him. Sergey Spivak. Marcin Tybura, mate. I like saying that. Marcin Tybura, mate. He's a great fighter. I'd love to fight him. Sergey Spivak. Marcin Tybura. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, you done poked me in me fucking eye. Fucking Vanagender robot. Fucking Cyril game. Here he is, Big Tybura. Marcin Tybura, mate. Here he is. Big crafty. All right, chat. We've switched our pick to Rakic. I said this earlier in the stream, but for those of you who are new, I've switched my pick to Alexander Rakic. I'm not picking the crafty blob Tybura anymore. Marching Tybura, mate. Alexander Rakic, mate. Crafty blob Tybura. Rakic weighed in at 237.5. That's a good size. I like that size for Alexander Rakic. I like that size. Tybura's a crafty blob, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Marcin Tybura could submit him. Who knows? Or maybe Rakic gets dropped with the jab again. Hopefully not. I hope Rakic wins. Marcin Tybura, mate. All right, round one's about to start. Rakic and Tybura. I just spaced out for a second. Let's get it. Round one's on. Marcin Tybura, mate. Rakic. Good low kick by Rakic. Looked like it was checked by Tybura, though. Crafty check. Another good low kick by Rakic. Good left hook there from Tybura, though. Another good low kick. Rakic, don't brawl in the pocket. Good two there from Rakic. Another good low kick. Good right hook by Rakic. Rakic got to watch out. Scrap. Another good low kick by Rakic. Good defense by Tybura. Tybura blocked a lot of those shots right there. Good low kick again by Tybura. Or not Tybura, Rakic. Rakic's low kicks, man. He's piecing them up with the low kicks. Good body kick there by Tybura. Deep up the middle from Rakic. Good two from Rakic, but it was blocked. Another good body kick from Rakic. Rakic's kicks are looking nasty right now. Tybura's plodding around, but he's a crafty blob once again. You can never rule out Tybura. Two down the middle for Rakic, but it doesn't land. Rakic gotta watch out. He can't start too quick now. Good body kick again from Rakic. Deep from Tybura. Another good teep to the gut from Rakic. That's the meta. Stay at range and teep him to the gut. And low kicks. Those calf kicks are really working well for Rakic as well. Calf kick and then a teep for Tybura as well. Front kick for Rakic, but it missed. Dude, Rakic is looking good right now. 3-2 there from Rakic. Rakic is looking good. Hopefully I don't jinx anything, though. Because Tybura is crafty and he has some KO power. Lead body kick is right there for Rakic. Rakic got to be careful switching stances as well. Rakic really has to be careful switching stances. Good calf kick from Rakic. Tybura just stormed forward a bit, throwing some shots, but he missed all of them. Good body kick there from Rakic. Good low kick from Rakic again, but it looked like it might have been checked by Tybura. He kicked the back leg of Tybura. Another good calf kick there from Rakic. Rakic doing well defensively as well, not hanging his chin up in the air that much. Back body kick Rakic. Those body kicks, Tybura gets stung by those body kicks, whether it's up the middle or whether it's a roundhouse as he's switching stances. Oh, Rakic almost caught him with a left hook, but he was a bit too close and then gets out of there. Good job getting out of the pocket for Rakic as well. Got caught with a little hook there, though. Good teep up the gut there from Rakic. Tybura storming forward again. Good little left hook there from Rakic that he threw out there. Tybura plodding around. Oh, big head kick there from Rakic. But Tybura eats it. Low kick there from Rakic again. Another low kick from Rakic. Rakic turns out of it. Turns out of the pocket. Low kicks Rakic. Low kicks, calf kicks. Those are stinging Tybura right now. Tybura catches a kick. Tybura caught a kick and he was on a single leg for a second. But Rakic gets out of it. Good little left hooks there on the check for Rakic. Make him feel low kick to end the round. All right, end of the round. End of the round. I'd say 1-0 Rakic. Rakic probably took that one. Yeah, he did take that one. He clearly took that one. Rakic took round one. Good kicks. Really good kicks. After that head kick, he did catch him a little bit with that, or he caught Tybura for a second with that, the counter straight right. It was a 2 down the middle, but he didn't fully commit to it. If he would have fully committed to that, I think he would have slept Tybura. Much and Tybura, mate. All right, round 2. One, 2 there from Rakic. Lands on the guard. Low kick from Tybura. Spinning back kick there, or spinning back fist there from Rakic missed. Just barely. Good teep to the body there from Rakic. Good jab there from Rakic to catch him as well. I do think Tybura might have lost a bit of a touch in the craftiness. We'll see, though. Still plodding forward, though. Missing a lot of his shots, though. He's 18 of 76 right now in significant strikes. Tybura. Good left hand there. Caught him in the eye. Caught him in the eye with a punch. That was a punch. A punch, and Rakic didn't follow up. Oh, and that was an eye poke. It was an eye poke. It was a slap that Rakic threw out there. That was an eye poke. Caught him in the eye. Tybura shoots for a weird takedown, like some Freddy Fazbear takedown. Very slow. Rakic just stuffed it immediately. Rakic should throw more punches. Like, he can catch Tybura. Good body shot there from Rakic. Teep to the body there from Tybura. Teep to the body from Rakic back. Tybura. Watching Tybura, mate. Watching Tybura, mate. Tybura just trying to swing forward. Rakic does a good job getting out of it, though. Good check left hook there from Rakic. Rakic should really just try to line up a shot and go to the body for a second and then set up a big head kick. I think he can head kick KO Tybura. Good knee from Tybura, though, in the clinch. Rakic is cut on his ear. Maybe that's blood from Tybura, I don't know. Tybura storming forward again with some big meaty hooks. Good feint from Rakic. Rakic should just blast to the body, blast to the legs, and set up a leg kick, or set up a head kick. Rakic doing a really good job with his distance here. He wasn't doing a good job with that at light heavyweight, but I think that's a big advantage for him. Good two down the middle. He's got really good distance control as Rakic. Good low kick there from Tybura, heavy calf kick. Rakic just trying to track him down here. Really hesitating on a lot of kicks. Oh, big head kick there from Rakic. How did that not stun Tybura? Tybura takes a little bit of a funny step, but that was a good head kick there from Rakic. Barely landed on the guard. Good jab there from Tybura. Good teep to the body from Tybura. Good. I think that was no, that was just a normal body kick. Good calf kick by Rakic. Rakic needs to keep going back to those calf kicks as well. Tybura doesn't really like those, even though he's light on the feet. Tybura shadow boxing at range, marching, good teep. Marching, Tybura. Good calf kick there from, another good calf kick back from Rakic, but a good calf kick from Tybura started out. Rakic is fighting really well on instincts here. Good check left hook there from Rakic as well. Oh, a little teep knocks down for Marcin Tybura at the end of the round. 2-0 Rakic. Rakic won that round as well. He's doing a good job like fighting this point style MMA. You know? Point style, just kickboxing on the feet. This might be the second decision on the card unless Rakic can put him away this round or if Tybura can fluke him. All right, third round. Much and Tybura, mate. His corner, Rakic's corner just told him to throw more, and I agree. 1-2 from Rakic to open. Little 3-2 from Rakic as well. Good shots from Rakic. They're landing on the guard. Marcin Tybura is doing a good job being defensively responsible here. Good low kick there from Rakic. Good body kick there from Rakic, but Tybura catches him with a little jab. What is this silly goose MMA show saying? What round did Tybura take off of Rakic? I don't understand. Little check left hook. Good 1-2 there from Rakic. Little calf kick there from Tybura. Left hand from Tybura. Another good low kick there from Tybura. Good 1-2 as Tybura runs in. Body shot from Rakic. Rakic should dig to the body more. Punches to the body are also good for Rakic, but Rakic thrown in the pocket, I don't know, man. Rakic's got a weird chin. Good low kick there from Rakic. Tybura tries to take him down. Rakic reverses the clinch. Clinch from Rakic. Rakic is pushing Tybura up against the fence. Much Tybura, mate. Rakic needs to disengage. Tybura's too crafty in this scenario. Knees to the thigh from Rakic. Who thought we would see this? I thought we would... Oh, good elbow off the break there from Rakic. Marcin Tybura swimming some underhooks here. Good elbow off the break again from Rakic. Marcin Tybura swimming underhooks. But Rakic is still pressing him against the fence. Still throwing elbows off the break and then clinching right back up. Good knee to the body there from Tybura, though. Body shots here against the fence from Rakic. Rakic stomping the foot. What shot cut Rakic? Because Rakic is cut on his face. Good elbow there from Tybura off the break. What shot cut Rakic? Rakic is cut on the face. What is Rakic doing? Why is he clinching like this against the fence? He just needs to keep fighting Tybura point style. Good knee to the face there from Tybura. What the hell is Rakic doing? Oh, he's trying to latch up the net. Never mind, Tybura didn't get it. Tybura could still get a guillotine, though. Good shoulder strike there from Rakic. Knee to the thigh from Rakic. Rakic looks like he's trying to hold on here almost. Just holding on the end of the fight. Good uppercut in the clinch there from Rakic. There we go. Tybura was looking for a choke for a second, but Rakic gets his head right back up. Knee to the body there from Rakic. More knees to the body would be good for Rakic. Tybura stuffing down the head of Rakic. Tybura is just trying to work here, trying to get something to happen. Good knee to the body there from Rakic. And a good left hook as well. Tybura's going to start scrapping. Knee to the face. Good knee to the face. Cage grab. Cage grab. 1 point. Oh, I thought they were going to take a point. Thought they were going to take a point from Rakic. 10 seconds left. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. My timer's broken. And the fight's over. Some nervous moments at the end, man. I don't know. Did Tybura take that round? Did Tybura take that round? I don't know. Did he? He could have. He cut Rakic open. I think he did more damage than Rakic. I'm going to say Tybura took that down, and Rakic got it done 29-28. Rakic gets it done. 30-27 decision. Good for Rakic, bro. He gets the win. Rakic trying to be like Adesanya. Brother, everybody need to feel happiness one time in their life like this. Good for Alexander Rakic, bro. I didn't really like the performance. It was a weird performance. Weird round 3. Holding tiebreaker against the cage, but it is what it is. Great for Alexander Rakic. He gets a win. He could be a really entertaining fighter, though. I think he could have KO'd Tybura, but he didn't. If he threw one head kick the whole fight, and that one head kick partially landed. He would have blasted some head kicks and set up KO combinations. He would have KO'd Marcin Tybura. That's the reality of it. In the meta rankings, Muhammad Saidov's already ranked at number 15. I mean, I guess he beat Jacoby. Jacoby's really good, so. What Navajo Sterling, Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz. Bro, Navajo Sterling's so cool, but I think that Jan Blachowicz is just gonna be too crafty. Too crafty. I messed with Navajo Sterling though. Bullish power. Bullish power. Bullish power. Let's go, Big Jan. Dude, Jan does have a grandpa stance right now. Like, his posture is like a grandpa. That's what I'm worried about with him. Besides his meniscus, you know, that's like he had meniscus surgery in April. And he's back in August. I don't know, bro. And it's the first day of August as well. At least in America it is. Damn, you can jump like that on the meniscus surgery. Damn, Navajo's a big dude too. Big gulps from Jan here. Jan looks a bit nervous. Jan does look a bit nervous. I'm worried, bro. I like Navajo, but I like Jan too, bro. I'm worried for Jan Blachowicz, dog. Looks nervous out there. And he's coming off a meniscus surgery. And he's 43 years old. And he got dropped by Guskov in his last fight. All right. Round 1's on. Low kick check by Jan to start off the fight. Navajo Sterling likes to fight off the back foot, just like Olberg does. Let's see how Jan approaches this fight. I think he'll approach it in the similar way that he did Olberg. Sterling slips on a high kick. But Sterling's right back up. Jan tried to get to the back, but Sterling's right back up. He's crafty with that. Sterling's real crafty with his defensive grappling. He was able to get out of a bad position from Iwan Kutalaba, who tried to submit him with the guillotine. Sterling holding Jan against the fence right here. Knees to the body from Jan Blachowicz. Sterling tries to get a trip, but Jan Blachowicz breaks the clinch. Low kick there from Navajo Sterling. Another low kick from Navajo. Another low kick from Navajo, but that time it's checked by Jan. Very low kick heavy, just like Olberg is. I'm just saying, dude. Navajo's just like Olberg, but a bit different. Oh, it looks like he slipped. Slipped on something. Navajo Sterling slipped. No, he didn't get clipped, Bisping. What the fuck are you talking about? He just slipped. He tried to low kick and then he slipped. Let's check. Did he get hit? Oh, he got hit by a jab. Okay. Bisping proved me wrong. I thought Bisping was just waffling shit again. But Navajo Sterling's holding him against the fence. And he breaks. Blachowicz breaks. Breaks the clinch. Polish power. Navajo Sterling's leaking out the nose. Good jab by Jan Blachowicz. He's very composed. That's the thing about Jan Blachowicz. Like, he may look nervous to start the fight, but then he's very composed, plodding towards you, checking all your low kicks, throwing out jabs. But he's already leaking. Good jab at the body there from Jan, but Sterling evades it. Good body shot there from Navajo Sterling. Low kick from Navajo Sterling, but it's checked. Good jab from Navajo Sterling again. Low kick from Navajo Sterling, checked. Oh! Big right hand by Navajo Sterling, knocks down Jan Blachowicz badly. Jan Blachowicz is nastily knocked down by Navajo Sterling. Navajo Sterling pounding away from the top. Navajo Sterling pounding away from the top. Is he going to have to take his time here? But it's a nasty right hand down the middle from Navajo Sterling that knocks down Jan Blachowicz. And now he's on the top with elbows. On the top with elbows, and Jan's face is cut open. Nasty 1-2 down the middle from Navajo Sterling. Oh, and a disgusting elbow. On top with ground and pound, and it's over. It's over. Navajo Sterling gets it done in round 1. Round 1 finish from Navajo Sterling on short notice to KO Jan Blachowicz. And nasty elbows from the top split him wide open. Overcomes adversity early with getting dropped by a little jab from Jan. And comes back and lands a nasty 1-2 down the middle that drops Jan badly. Postures up with ground and pound. Great elbows from the top. And, dude, Navajo Sterling is for real. Bang. That's like an Ilya versus Max Holloway style. Slapping that left hook and then going down the middle with that right hand. And Jan Blachowicz gets finished for the first time since like 2017. I think Navajo Sterling is better than Carlos Olberg. Look at what he was able to do to Jan Blachowicz. Look at what he's able to do to Jan Blachowicz. And I don't think this is a Jan Blachowicz that's any different than when he fought Carlos Olberg. Great finish. Yeah, I know. It was an incredible finish by Jan Blachowicz. Or not Jan Blachowicz, Navajo Sterling. Wow. I feel sad for Jan Blachowicz, though. It might be time for Unk to hang it up. Navajo Sterling's going to be ranked like number 4 in the world. I wonder if Jan Blachowicz is going to retire. Because he's 43, just got finished for the first time in a long time. What does he have left to fight for? You know? His last win. I mean, he beat Carlos Olberg, technically, and I think he beat Bogdan Guskov. But, like, the judges just don't like him, man. And he's been on a technical losing skid. Dude, it's sad for Jan Blachowicz because I feel like so many of his fights he's been done wrong. And I think he probably beat Ankalaev. I think that I know that he beat Olberg. He beat Guskov, and none of those fights went his way. 2 of them were draws, and 1 of them he lost to Olberg. But the Olberg fight probably could win either way. I do think Olberg won it though, or I do think Jan won it though. Sad, man. All right, I'll tweet after he gives a speech on the mic. Navajo Sterling's just, he's so composed, man. Navajo Sterling's going to be a big problem in this division, man. He's a champion for sure. Dang. Damn. And Jan Blachowicz ain't retiring, so what's next for Jan Blachowicz? Jan Blachowicz versus Guskov, rebooked for the 4th time. Nah. Roundtree or Costa? Great call out. Yes, sir. Let's go, Navajo Sterling. I'm sad about Jan Blachowicz, but Navajo Sterling's a badass, bro. There's no reason not to like Navajo Sterling either. Like some of these other guys at CKB, it's just there's some reasons not to like them. Like poor Kaikar France, man. But whenever he makes that haka face, bro, I cannot bring myself to like Kaikar France. Dan Hooker is just a weirdo, bro. I don't care about those Dan Hooker files. He's a weirdo, anyways. Cheating on his wife and stuff. And then Adesanya, the reasons are obvious, but I've kind of grown out of my like hate of Adesanya. But it's like in Olberg, it's just like Olberg has really no personality at all. So yeah, I mean Navajo Sterling is awesome, bro. Hopefully he doesn't get any allegations anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I got to tweet about it. I almost forgot. Paulo Costa and Khalil Roundtree. I think that they're gonna have Costa fight Yuri because Yuri has been offered to fight Costa and he said yes, but Costa apparently is saying no. So I think that I think that they'll do Navajo versus Roundtree. Put that on like an Abu Dhabi main card. Roundtree likes to go places overseas. Bro, poor Jan Blachowicz. Sad. Chat, I've perfectly matched up the light heavyweight division. All right, listen to this. Championship fight, February in Australia. Carlos Solberg, Gonk. You know, nobody's really going to be hyped for that, but... Wait, hold on. Nobody's really going to be hyped for that, but, you know... yeah, Solberg versus Ankalaev for the title. Yuri versus Costa. Make that one for UFC 332 in Salt Lake City in October. And then Navajo Sterling, Khalil Roundtree. Mirzakhanov and Robert Whitaker. You could either do Guskov versus Abdul Rahman Yakyaev, or you could do Guskov versus winner of RDR and Dolidze. And then you do Dominic Reyes versus either Rahman Yakyaev or winner of RDR Dolidze. You know, you can do either one. And then Menafield versus Iwo was just made, so yeah. I predicted that one, so yeah. Yeah. Uruz Medic. Wait, does he have Beneil Dariush? Yeah, he does have Beneil Dariush in his corner. I remember he did against Jeff Neal, too. Bro, Beneil Dariush is like the oldest 36 that there has ever been. Beneil Dariush actually looks like he's 80. Uruz Medic getting a big pop in Serbia. Let's see if he can put him on the map, man. Let's see if he can put away D-Rod. I think he'll do it in round 1. This card has been sick so far, not gonna lie. This has been a great card. Only 2 decisions. Yo, Medic has weirdly short arms. Medic has short arms for a guy who's 6'1". But I don't think Daniel Rodriguez is going to keep him behind the jab. That's the thing. You know? Like, he's going to be wild and swing forward with his locked out arms. It's the evening. Our referee in charge of the octagon, Jason Herzog. Now. And I'm waiting for. Medic putting away Rodriguez, bro. Damn, it's loud in there. All right, here we go. All right, round one's on. Little jab there from D-Rod. D-Rod's basically been in a little boxing fight camp in prison, but he hasn't been doing much. Like, he hasn't been training MMA at all. So let's see. Oh, big leg kick there from D-Rod. Sweeps Medic off his feet. Medic. Forgetting his name already. Oh, big shots from Uros Medic. Oh, and a soccer kick on the ground of the body. It was a big right hand, and he's curling up in a ball, and it's over. It's over in 30 seconds. Uros Medic gets the KO. It's a nasty 2-3-2, and it drops Daniel Rodriguez. And he follows up with the ground and pound, but before that, he hits a soccer kick to the body on the ground, and D-Rod crumbles in 30 seconds. That's all Uros Medic needed to do. Wow, 30-second KO from Uros Medic. Woo! Uros Medic gets it done. Wow. Wow. Damn, the atmosphere in Serbia is crazy, bro. Holy shit. Wow. Uros Medic gets it done in 30 seconds. I gotta watch that replay. He hit him with a knee to the face before he dropped as well. It was like a 2-3-2, and as Daniel Rodriguez was dropping, he hit him with a step-in knee. That was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting KO by Uros Medic. Right? That 3 went to the chest. Bang, bang. The knee to the body, and then the soccer kick. After that first left hand, it was over. Everything else just landed to the body. Damn, the Serbian atmosphere is crazy. Can't tell what he's saying. It's in Serbian. Amen, brother. Dude, what a based Serbia, bro. Serbia's so based, bro. I'm gonna cook the rest of this division. Ah. Leon Edwards. He said Leon Edwards is hiding. Let's go, Uros Medic. Yes, sir. All right, next for Uros Medic is probably Leon Edwards, but we'll save that for the video at the end of the month. Aww. But there's 5 events this month, so that video is going to be pretty long when I make it. Dang. What a finish here by Uros Medic, man. Him versus Leon Edwards is the next fight to make. I'm gonna write that down. Are they gonna announce anything for the co-main event of Gamrot Salco's Diego Ferreira and Billy Quarantillo? Oh my gosh, this card's gonna be terrible, but at least you get Gamrot Salco. Should have been on 330. Show us the full 330 card. Come on. Come on, man. All right, yeah, they're not going to give any announcements. They're not going to talk about Noche. They're not going to reveal the main event finally. All right, y'all got anything else for me? Got anything in the chat? Hey, during my streams, make sure you guys can interact in the chat. We don't get much many people in the chat, so when I'm streaming, just don't be afraid to interact in the chat. Also, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed because we do this every single weekend. We don't miss a card. We might miss the Noche card just because I might be there. I don't know though. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and watch all my videos. Well, or not, maybe not all of them because I know you guys probably have jobs and don't have the time. But make sure y'all be watching the videos too because we got some sick videos out on the channel. Somebody in my comments on my top 25 video just said McGregor's top 10. Who will win? Card already happened, bro. You're a little bit late. Uros Medic just won the main event. Navajo Sterling won the co-main. Yeah, I mean the whole card just happened. You can watch back my stream if you would like, brother. Make sure you subscribe as well. You know what I'm saying? Promote the channel a little bit. Okay, bro. Nice, man. Make sure you subscribe, my brother. Check out some videos on the channel. You know what I mean? All right, we're ending the stream. We'll get the predictions, or we'll get the recap video out in a second. My camera's weird right now, so I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see y'all later, and until next time, goodbye.